Hey guys, and welcome back to another new Animal Crossing video. I'm Crossing Channel, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the latest winter update for Animal Crossing New Horizons that is coming on November 19th. There's a whole bunch of new events, new changes, features. It's really exciting, so I'm going to go over all of the main details here. If you guys are excited for this video, be sure to leave a like, show your support, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and turn on channel notifications for all of the latest Animal Crossing news and details. Now let's get straight into this. So the first thing that they have announced is Turkey Day, which is of course the harvest festival that we know and love from previous Animal Crossing games. It'll feature a new character called Franklin, and your main goal will basically be to create dishes for your villagers to enjoy around the island. You can put in pumpkin ingredients to make these dishes, and it's just really fun and cute. I'm sure there'll be lots of new items to collect that they haven't shown off here, so that's definitely exciting. And just in general, you can see everyone gathered in the plaza to enjoy this event, which is really cute and adorable. And Franklin's a really great character. So one of the new features of this event is that you can actually use your pumpkins that you got in the previous update to create your dishes. You can put the pumpkins into the dishes and you'll be able to make some cool stuff. We don't know exactly how this is going to work yet, but I do plan on making a video very soon with more details and all of the new items that we can see, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. Either way, I'm really excited for Turkey Day, and I'm sure it's going to be a fun event. Next, of course, we have the Christmas event with Jingle. This again works pretty similarly to previous Animal Crossing games, where you'll be helping Jingle give presents to your villagers around your island, which is going to be really adorable. Of course, you'll have to wait a while for this one before it actually comes out. It should be on the 24th, I believe, so you're going to have to wait a little while. Of course, the Harvest Festival event will be on the 26th. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. But yeah, this Christmas one looks really cute, and you can of course see that Resident Services is all decorated up. Everything is snowy as well, which is just going to be so lovely, and I can't wait to have a snowy atmosphere in Animal Crossing. The main sort of feature of this event is that you'll dress up as Santa and you'll go around giving presents to the villagers on your island. Of course, you'll have a Santa sack and you'll need to give them the presents that they're going to want to have. You'll likely have to ask them throughout the month what presents they want if this works like New Leaf, and it certainly seems like it's going to work like New Leaf. We do get to see a ton of new winter items as well, and I'm hoping to make a video with all of the new items that we got to see, so I'm definitely excited to break down all of those new items that we'll get. Of course, they've also added 2 brand new features that you can redeem from the Nook Mile machine, and these are really cool. So these are the Hip Reaction Collection, which will allow you to get a whole ton of new reactions in Animal Crossing New Horizons, and then Top 6 Stylish Hairstyles, which is more diverse hairstyles for players, which is really exciting to see, and I know that's going to make a lot of people happy. So in terms of the reactions, there are a ton of new reactions, and this is really cool. I do think it's a bit of a shame we don't get to get them ourselves from the villagers, like we don't get to unlock them, but it's still really nice that we do get new reactions in general. And of course, they've added the most important one of all, guys. You can finally sit down in Animal Crossing, which I know a lot of people have been wanting to do. In general though, there's just a ton. Like for example, there is one where you can do yoga, there is one where you can kind of dance around, there's one where you can take selfies and photos, which I'm really happy about. I can't wait to abuse these reactions online and just use them a whole ton. I know that's going to be a lot of fun to do. So I'd love for you guys to tell me in the comments section down below, which of these new reactions are you most excited about? I did actually make a video recently saying that I think they're going to add more reactions because there's a whole new page of them, and it happens. So that's one of my predictions that I'm really glad actually came to fruition, and these new reactions look really cool. I'm definitely going to have a sit down with Bob and just chill and enjoy this new update. Of course, they've added some brand new hairstyles that you can unlock, and I think this is really fantastic. This is something that players have actually asked for, and there was a petition online recently for more diverse hairstyles within Animal Crossing. So it is really great that they've decided to do this, and it really does feel to me like they have actually seen that and listened to the fan reactions. I know a lot of people weren't happy in the previous update that they added some new Halloween stuff, but they didn't add stuff like this, like more diverse hairstyles. So they have done that now, and that's really great to see. And honestly, this makes such a big difference for players who don't feel as represented in games like this. So now that they can have more options and they can make their player look more like the real them, it's sure to make them happier in Animal Crossing, and I just think that's a really fantastic change to see. So definitely a very welcome one, and I think Nintendo definitely did the right thing by adding these in when they did. I'm glad they've added them in. So yeah, it's really fantastic to see. So if you guys want to rep any of these new hairstyles, you can do so. You can unlock them when the update comes out, and that's going to be cool. Now, for the final 3 things, these are no means underwhelming at all. These are really exciting. So first of all, we get a quality of life change that I know people have wanted for a long time. You can upgrade your house storage. You can get even more storage. You can go from 1,600 to 2,400, which is just incredible. To be able to store that many more items is definitely going to be really helpful for players. Now, to be honest with you, I haven't actually ever run out of storage in my home. I just don't have that many items, but I know some of you guys out there are hoarders, and you're definitely going to want to store more stuff. Again, it's kind of a shame that it's not an update like, you know, crafting multiple items at once. I know people would really want that, but sadly that's not what they've decided to do with this update. Though this update does seem to have a few surprises in it that I will go over soon in a future video when I go over the hidden details. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, here I'm just going over all of the main details that they've announced within the trailer, and this is of course one of the big new ones that I think people are going to be really happy about. The next one that people will probably be quite happy about, and honestly I don't know how this actually really works, but you can do a save data transfer available from November 19th. This previously wasn't possible, so I'm guessing it means you can transfer your save data from one Switch to another. That is really cool and something that will definitely help out players who maybe want to change over to a new Switch or something like that. Maybe if their Switch isn't working as good as it used to, you know, you can now do that. So I'm sure that's going to make a lot of people happy. Again, it says here you can go to the Animal Crossing webpage to check out more details, so give that a Google if you're interested in the save data transfer stuff. I'm sure there are lots more details to discover, and yeah, it's just a really cool one to see, so I'm happy that they have allowed us to do the save data transfer. Finally, and last but not least, we have to talk about the next free update, which is scheduled for late January. Now, I have sort of predicted that they won't do another update this year, and it looks like I was right. I don't think this is a big shame though, because this update does seem to have a lot in it. But yes, it seems like the next update will be in late January. I mean, they said this one was coming in late November, so I guess we could expect it to come around this time, you know, maybe January the 17th or something like that. So that's not too long away, and we've got some good stuff to tide us over until then. So it looks like that one will have Pave in it, but what else will it have in it? That's the big question here. We really don't know. I don't think they'll just do the festival. I'm sure they'll add in other stuff. Maybe they will add in, you know, the Mario stuff that we can expect to see in March. I'm really not sure yet, but I'm super excited for that. I'd love for you guys to tell me in the comments section down below if you're excited for this update and what from the update actually excites you the most. Did this update reach your expectations, or were you hoping to see more? Leave a comment down below. I want to give a big thanks to my channel members, the Bob's Gang, for supporting this channel. If you want to become a channel member, click the join button down below the video to learn more. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. I really hope you enjoyed. I'm so excited for this update, and I'm sure you guys are too. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, and if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more Animal Crossing goodness. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next Animal Crossing video.